Hey YouTube, RUBFigs here. Welcome to episode 16 of Male Mania. Now in the last episode of Male Mania, if you haven't seen it, check it out in the card up there. I unboxed mostly older style Elite figures, but in this package right here that I got from Trade Me, they are all newer style figures, so I'm really excited to get this opened up. I'm very surprised that there was a seller on Trade Me that actually had all of these newer figures at such a good price. Here we go. We got them. Oh, here's the first one. It is Elite Series 56 AJ Styles. Now with this figure, I don't want none, because this is actually not for me. This is for a friend who has helped me out in the past. He helped, it's on that side of the wall now, but he reserved an Elite Series 46 Finn Balor figure for me quite a long time ago, over a year ago. Of course I paid him back, but now I finally get to help him out with buying something, so he's paid me back for this and I'll be sending this straight to him. Because buying more than one figure from here, you only have to pay shipping for one figure, so I've actually saved money doing this, so in turn he can save some money. So yeah, Elite Series 56 AJ Styles. And next we have the Destroyer Samoa Joe Elite Series 56. This was my first ever Samoa Joe figure. This is so cool. I didn't really like the first Samoa Joe head sculpt, but this one looks a lot more like him, and I'm glad to say that I now own a Samoa Joe figure, Elite Series 56. And the final figure in here is a figure that you guys have seen in Male Mania in the past. It is Elite Series 55 Undertaker. Now why did I get this figure again? Because if you guys saw the episode of Male Mania that I unboxed this in, the one that I got was not in the best condition. The tab up here was popped out and it was a little bit dented at the back, but this one seems to be pretty good. There aren't really any crease marks up here. It's just a little bit warped, the cardboard, but that's alright. This is really cool. Really cool Undertaker figure, and with the other Undertaker figure that I got in the other episode of Male Mania, I opened it up. It wouldn't be an episode of Male Mania if we didn't have a package from Amazon. So that's what this is. The final package in this episode of Male Mania is from Amazon, and this seller what I should be saying is this was a different seller on Amazon. It wasn't from the Amazon warehouse, and this seller was selling this for the price of just one Elite figure, and there are supposed to be multiple Elite figures in here. I'm very excited to open this, but one thing I'm a little bit worried about is my friend ordered the same thing and his one arrived open. So I really hope that isn't the case for this one, but let's get it open right now. I'm so excited to see this. Oh, here we go. We got us a big old bowl of Booty O's. Wait, this isn't the box of Booty O's cereal? What is it then? It is the New Day Booty O's WrestleMania 32 3-pack. What an amazing deal. For the price of one figure, I get 3. Wow, this was actually up for a few days before I decided to get this. I was just trying to figure out if I had any room for this. I don't think I do, but then one morning I just decided to check it, and there were only like 8 left in stock, so I was like to myself, oh, I just need to order this now and then think of where to put it later. And I've got it now, and I still haven't thought of where I'm going to put it, but this is such a cool thing to have. Such an amazing display piece. My one is not opened, so that's so relieving. I'm so relieved. I could display it like this, or if I have enough room, then I can display it with this open and displaying the figures. Well, so cool. Now let's start reviewing the figures that I've unboxed in this episode. We'll start off with AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. I've decided that it would be pointless to show you guys Undertaker again, since I already showed him to you in the, what was it, episode 14 of Male Mania, I think it is. So if you guys want to see my review on that, just go back and watch that video, check it out in the card up here. Now, first I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the packaging for these two Elite figures right here. So I'll just turn them around here. Oh, first there's a picture of AJ Styles, Samoa Joe on the sides, and then on the back we've got a little description on these two and some cool pictures of them during their entrance, and showing the other figures in the set. These two are in the same wave, so pretty much the same on the back there. First, we'll quickly take a look at AJ Styles, his one and only accessory, or it looks like he has multiple, but it's actually just one. They all go into one. It's his entrance vest. You can't see much of it because it's behind this sticker here, but it has silver studs all over it, and on the front too, if you guys can see that there. Yep. And why are there multiple things in here? Well, it's actually pretty cool because you can either have the hood up like that, or you can have it down, and the way it works is there these pegs here, the same for both of them, and they plug into, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there are a couple of holes here at the front. They just plug into those, so that's very cool. I kind of wish the first time on the line AJ Styles figure had that option too, because that's the one I have, but unfortunately it doesn't. Here's his head. I think this looks a hell of a lot like AJ Styles actually, and it's great to have longer hair for an AJ Styles figure. He has a hell of a lot of chest hair, maybe a little too much there, but he has his AJ tattoo on the side there. The focus is a little messed up, but below that is the dates for his kids' birthdays. Yeah, they're actually missing one of the days, or one of his kids' birthdays out, but oh well. He has a black elbow pad on his right arm. He has blue gloves, Styles, and it says AJ there. He has blue tights with lots of awesome designs. This is probably my favorite AJ Styles attire that he's ever worn. Very cool, lots of awesome stuff. I wish I could show you it all. He has his P1 logo on the side of his tights there. And he has his kick pads. They are white at the front. On his right kick pad it says Phenomenal, and on his left kick pad it says 1. Overall, really cool design on AJ Styles, but I've aired my grievances over the mold on the AJ Styles figures in previous videos. This is why I'm not going to keep this figure. It's going to a friend, because I think it's far too skinny. It's skinny legs and skinny torso, way too much chest hair and missing knee pads and whatnot. But apart from that, it's a pretty cool figure. Let's look at Joe now. For accessories, Samoa Joe comes with his entrance towel. This is molded in plastic, and he also comes with his entrance shirt, which is cloth, so that's great. Looking at his head, that looks quite a lot like Joe, I'd say, and probably the most accurate Samoa Joe head sculpt to date. He's got an angry look on his head, wanting to smash Finn Balor probably. An accurate body type, I'd say. This is exclusive to Samoa Joe, this mold. He has white wrist tape on both wrists, and there's some hand tape on this hand here. He has green and black shorts, very cool and unique. He wore shorts similar to this when he was in Impact Wrestling. He has black knee pads with the holes at the front, and he has the plain black kick pads. Although this is a much more plain figure than AJ Styles, this is a lot more accurate in my opinion. Just like they did it at WrestleMania 32. Except this part didn't open in the box, but for all you loose collectors, you could recreate it. Here they are, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day. We've got Big E here with a
crazy face. Oh, he's screaming. He's got his unicorn horn headband on. He's got his awesome black and gold and silver themed attire with the gold unicorn there. Lots of awesome detail. He's got his wrist tape and he's got his black boots. They were plain at this time, but that doesn't really matter. One thing I do have to note is Biggie didn't have the unicorn horn at WrestleMania. It was Xavier, but we'll get to him in a minute. We got Kofi Kingston with the unicorn horn headband as well. That is accurate. He has his black wrist tape. You can't see any of the tattoo work that he has on the back, unfortunately, but going down you can see he has lots of detail on his tights. Again, the same color scheme on all three of these superstars. The black, gold, and silver, really awesome. Again, with the gold unicorn on the side here and these silver clouds, so not the usual colors that you'd see these things in, but because it's WrestleMania you gotta go all out and just get special color ring gear. And Kofi has his kick pads, the stars, and he has a special wing shoes, if you guys can see there, wings. So amazing, mold exclusive to Kofi Kingston. That makes this figure so special. And Xavier Woods, exclusive head sculpt, especially for this figure with the spiked up hair, based on Dragon Ball Z character. Now, I'm not familiar with Dragon Ball Z. I do have some friends that are, but if any of you guys are watching this video, I'm sorry. Yep, I'm not a big fan. So I don't know who he's trying to look like here. I think it's someone starting with a V. Someone please let me know in the comments. Please enlighten me. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. He's got his trombone, Francesca 2, I think, or 2.0 Turbo or something. Black and gold, special for WrestleMania. It's got the New Day logo up there. Special, he had this just at WrestleMania, I believe. He has his wrist guards, wrist tape, wrist wraps, black and gold going along with the theme of the rest of his attire. That's really cool. And same as the other two, he's got the black, gold, and silver tights. You can't see much of the detail. There is the New Day logo there, and going down he has the New Day kick pads, and just like the Iron Sheik used to do, if you guys can see that, there's the little point on the end of his boot. That's really neat, really cool. Now, all three of these figures have unique molds for them. Big E, the singlet, the body mold, that's all unique to him. Kofi, he has the shoes, and so does Xavier. So, really awesome set to commemorate that match at WrestleMania 32. That's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this, feel free to check out the video right there. Follow me on all my social media accounts at the bottom of the screen. And most importantly, if you haven't done it already, click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.